Nnamdi Kanu, FG propaganda fails again. IPOB rejects media diversion tactics with worthless death certificate of Gurak. The indigenous people of Biafra IPOB categorically condemned the latest desperate attempt by the federal government and its compromised media to divert public attention from the disgraceful collapse of their case against our leader, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, rather than a report on the embarrassing cross-examination of their confused witness, known as a PWBB, who admitted under oath that no investigation report exists to support the politically motivated charges. The media is awash with irrelevant stories about the tendering of a death certificate. Let it be known that the so-called death certificate of Ahmed Gurak, former aide to ex-president Jonathan, has no evidentiary value whatsoever in the context of the ongoing trial. The federal government's persecuting counsel, Awomolo San, acting with a shocking dishonesty, attempted to reintroduce evidence after closing his examination in chief. An unethical and unacceptable legal maneuver designed only to mask the shame of a failed persecution. It is important to set the record straight. The sit-at-home observed declared by IPOB for the annual 30th May Remembrance Day in 2021 was held on 31st May 2021, not Sunday, the 30th. Gurak was murdered on Sunday, a full day before the observation. This timeline alone dismantled the fabricated claim that IPOB had any involvement in his death. The attempt to retrofix this tragic event into their crumbling narrative is not just deceitful, it is criminal. We remind the world that this is not the first time the Nigerian state has weaponized the misinformation and the historical revisionism to justify ethics. Persecution. Just as the 1966 coup was forcefully labeled an Igbo coup to ignite the genocidal war against our people, they now must seek to frame IPOB for every act of a state's engineered violence in the southeast. We call on all responsible media outlets to return to the core principles of journalism: truth, accuracy, and objectivity, and to demand the full transcripts of court proceedings before pirating the government propaganda the world is watching. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu remains a prisoner of conscience, unlawful detained in violation of local and international law. No amount of lies, death and certificates, or courtroom gimmick will stop the truth. We demand his immediate and unconditional release. Comrade Emma Powerful, Media and Publicity Secretary for IPOB.